Great cover there by Yana Newell. Great point there by all ladies. Good patience. Allison waited for her spot there and finished it. Great anticipation by Megan there. Finds the middle. Slice up 2-1. Great couple points they've had here to start this match. Good shot by Yana getting that ball down. I feel like this game is going to be a little fast-paced. I know Yana likes to use a lot of power and speed. It looks like Allison's been speeding up a lot off of these dinks so far. Yeah, she's a little unlucky there with the net cord not going her way. Yeah, sat up there a little for Yana. Great point. Great hands by all players there. Definitely seems a little bit cooler than earlier on today, so maybe the ball's going a little bit faster than what it had been. Earlier today, it looked like the ball was going real slow and some long points with a lot of hand battles. So we'll see here if cooler weather brings a faster game. Shot by Irina. She disguised that so well. She like sat on it, waited for them to guess where she was going and found the middle. Great shot there. Nice. Was that in? It looks like they're calling it out. I don't think we have a challenge here from the eights. But I think we're going to see that play a lot. I know Yana likes to drive, and both of them approach that next shot very, very well. Nice. Yana. Irina was on it. Irina, one of the MLP OGs and great MLP player. One of the OGs of pickleball. She definitely brings her best game to MLP. Great drop by Yana. Some team spirit here in the sidelines. We like to see that. Nice return there, which really set that point, set the tone for that point. Allison hit it nice and deep, and they continued the aggressive play. 5-6. Yeah, with the rally scoring games at 25, that third shot is very important, whether it's a drop or a drive, to get that point going. Good play there, Irina setting it up, and Yana finishing with her aggressive backhand swing there. Spot by Harris there. Great defense from Harris there. Digs from the back, waited, and found her way to the kitchen. And tough miss there from Newell, but great defense from Harris. She earned that point. Point there for hard eights. 2-point game here. 9 serving 7. Great point there. Oh wow, great anticipation from Irina. That was really well played. Was covering that middle and found the backhand inside out, which is a tough spot to hit. And she executed that really well. The eights on a little bit of a run here. I think that's a huge thing with this scoring in MLP. Once you get that momentum, kind of run with it, you get hot, I think.
Good move by Harris to close that. I think that one was a little aggressive and not necessarily the right ball to speed up, but Harris was reading that ball very well and put it away.
Nice play there from Harris. Great finish, finding the middle and putting it away. And we're back to a 2-point game. Eights had some momentum there, and the slice stepped it up. And we're serving here 9-11. The eights are leading. Irina wants that one back. We're at a 1-point game here. Slice are working their way back.
What a shot. That was very well disguised. She held it just long enough that I think there was a little uncertainty on the other side whether it was going to be a dink, but great middle speed up there.
Yeah, she found that spot really well. All her experience, I think. Just long there from Harris. Back to Irina, I think, you know, just she's played so much pickleball, and I think her brain is just so wired, and gonna switch sides here, 13-10, the eights.
And we'll be really working well. They're winning a lot of the hands battles,
Yeah.
and then putting away a lot of balls, so just pressuring the other team, baiting them into a speed up, and then closing it out.
Keeping, I think that there, like Megan was able to keep Irina back. Because in the kitchen, I mean, Irina's so solid and her hands are so quick, and then Jana's there to like kind of finish the points once Irina sets it up, and they're a great combo when they're both in the kitchen. So I think the slice can keep him back and keep the unforced out. Oh, that's a great shot from Jana. She read that, she was on it. I think patience as well from the slice, you know, not pulling the trigger too soon, just waiting for that right spot and getting it down low, because if you leave it up with two great players like Jana and Irina, it's not going to be easy to win the point if you give them a higher shot.
That was the right idea.
Yes, it was. She just missed it. Definitely had set it up just how they wanted it.
12-14.
Now the Allison couldn't get behind that one and just missed hit it a little bit. 15-12, Yana serving. Megan had a great cross-court dink there. I thought maybe that should have been her forehand in the middle there to attack there. Allison took it with the backhand, but I'd like to see more of that. Megan has a great cross-court dink and can set up the point really well with it. Nice job there from Harris, keeping Yana back, forcing her to make that drop a little short and in the net. 13-16, Fudge serving.
Shift here, and if the slice can come back.
Nice, they get that one. A little bit of a communication mishap midpoint, but they figured it out, and Fudge had the overhead to finish out that point. 14-17. Two-point little run here for the slice. I like that patience that they've come back with out of the timeout. Looks like they're slowing it down a little in the kitchen and just making the eights play that extra shot. They had that great defense from the slice there. Hard eights were on top that whole point and back to it. Three-point game here, 18-15.
Good lead there. Yana yells no. Irina gets out of the way.
Great communication there. I love to see that. That's one of the things that, you know, earlier today the slice played the Bears, and Susanna Barr is probably one of the best communicators out there. She will call it even if it's not even close to the middle, and it can seem a little off-putting sometimes, but as a partner, I think it's so important to call that middle and make it clear on what ball is hers and what is her partner's.
Great finish by Megan Fudge.
Fudge getting pumped there. Can they turn this around? 19-16, great aggressive point there from her.
Yeah, communication is very, very important in the doubles game, and I would say it's better to over-communicate than under.
Absolutely.
So you don't leave balls that might drop in.
Yeah, and for sure, and especially like, you know, in MLP, it's a different format. You're not playing with your regular partners who you know as well. You know, you're playing with the person who was drafted to your team, and you don't always know that player so well. So it's really important to communicate and talk about that middle and who's going to be taking those balls. So love to see them communicating well. 2016, Irina serving here.
Great. Yeah. Very patient. We waited for the right ball to speed up and found Yana her forehand, and that just, she just missed that one, ricocheting into the back of the court there.
Yeah, I love to see that patience there. You know, make them play the extra shots, wait for your spot, and she jammed Yana there. She got her on the left shoulder. Great point. And another one. Great drop from Fudge.
Slice definitely making their way back here, finding a little more momentum and energy, continuing to fight, not giving up a point.
defense there, and unfortunate Megan didn't know which way to go, but great point by the Hard Eights, and find themselves at 21 here. We're playing a game to 25. The freeze comes at 24. It's a great shot from Irina. Not much they could do there. She was sitting on it. Yana taking a little sip of water on the sideline, and Fudge just took a little towel off. Pretty hot conditions here in Kansas still for this time of the day. And the Eights find themselves up 22-18. Wide from Irina. Both of these teams played a match earlier today, so I think they're probably feeling that heat a little bit more. I heard out on the court they said their feet are burning, so definitely a factor out here to stay hydrated.
Looks like a little hesitation there from Newell. I think she wanted it, and then she just hesitated, missing it into the net. That's the other thing in pickleball. You got to be completely certain of which shot you're hitting and hit it with purpose.
Absolutely. Great defense. Oh, she got it where she wanted it and just missed it in the net.
23-20.
Oh, that's a beautiful point from Yana to give them game point here. Oh, is it 23 or 24?
Scoreboard should be 24.
24.
Delay in the scoreboard here.
24. Irina's going to serve to take this game one. Can they close it out? And Yana does it. Great match there from the Eights. Clean pickleball. Another Emmerich to serve. This will definitely be a great match. Eric and Purple Jesus, they have great chemistry. They're quite a permanent fixture on the APP tour together, and for the Hard Eights.
I believe they're coming off of a win too. I think they won the last tournament they played together.
Yeah, Newport Beach, I believe it was. They took the gold there and have an impressive record at MLP. I think, you know, Purple Jesus is just such a great athlete. The guy can do everything, and he just sets Big Eric up to finish points.
Sounds like the perfect duo.
And two of the nicest guys you'll find. Such class acts. It's nice to watch, you know, clean pickleball gentlemen, and playing against Martin Emmerich and Brendan Long for the slice. They haven't played together before. Had a great win earlier today against the Bears. They played really well together. So we'll see if they can take that momentum into this match and take it to the Eights. Tough one there on the net. 2-1. Oh, 2-2.
I think Brendan thought that ball might be going just long, but it definitely sat in that court.
And that's one thing with Max. They call him Purple Jesus. He is on everything, and when you don't think he's going to get it back, you thought wrong, because he will get there, and he finds a way. Just wide there from Emmerich. Up here 4-2. Couple solid points and a couple errors from the slice.
Nice. Great shot there. Way to get that ball down.
That's one thing I'd love to see. Patience in the kitchen from the slice. Brendan has so much power, and you know, he sets it up great. And if he can get that put away down to Eric, you know, Eric's big guy. He's probably over 6'3", 6'4". If they can find his feet, I think that's the way to go on attack. Martin looking down, maybe a bad bounce. Don't think he made the net there. We'll forget that one.
5-3.
Good shots there from the hard eights, making their way up to the kitchen and finishing off that point. They definitely look very relaxed out there.
Nice point. Great battle there. Slice trying to work their way into this early on. Got a little jammed. Don't think he was expecting that one to get sped up towards him. 7-4. 7-4. It's one thing a little bit tough with a lefty-righty combo, 2 forehands in the middle. You never really know who's going to take it, and that comes back, you know, communication. Call it. Who's taking that middle shot? There was no communication, and I think they both thought each other were going to take that one, so it slipped by them.
Great play there by the hard eights. A great ATP, and then Lang moved over to cover the court, finishing off that point. But good defense from the slice, staying in it.
Yeah, that was great play from the eights. Beautiful ATP there. Wow, great hands there from Eric. He loves that backhand shot in the middle. He's like a wall.
Yeah, and he definitely can take over the court with his size and his arm span there.
Oh yeah, it's lengthy. Nice shot there. Finds the middle. Telling himself to make him dink. Be long, getting into it, getting himself pumped up.
Sometimes it seems so simple. Just make them dink or
Right?
hit the right ball, but it's not always that easy in pickleball.
A little bit harder to do.
Oh, even the serve, even the pros miss their serve and return here and there.
They do.
Left 5.
I'd love to see them use a timeout here. Momentum's definitely shifted towards the eights, and they're up by 7 points. In this format, you do not want to let a team go more than 7 ahead.
Good hands battle there by the slice. Way to stay in it.
Yeah, great point there by all 4 guys, just really hanging in there. And I think that's what it's going to come down to for the slice, is fighting and staying those points. As Brendan had said, make them dink. Make them play that extra shot. Don't just go straight away to the hands, because they really they love that pace and that speed. Great drive from Emrich, keeping it low to Lang. Slice trying to close that gap here. 7-12.
Looks like Eric's looking for a towel there. His hands are getting sweaty in this heat. Dropped his paddle.
7-12.
And another miss serve from Long.
And we will switch sides. The 8's leading 13-7 in
higher, and then use that opportunity to attack, so, and then get it down when it's a little higher instead of trying to speed up from below the net. That'd probably be my number one piece of advice right now. Just don't rush it.
Yeah, let's see if they do that here.
There we go. Brendan talking to himself. See if they can get some energy in their feet. Oh, and it drops in. What a dig.
I think both of them thought that ball was going way out.
Definitely, if it can get over Eric's head,
Yeah.
it definitely usually would be going long, but I think with the heat and this, how it makes the ball a bit slower, it was probably a good foot to 2 feet inside the line there. To their disbelief, they kind of just looked over and couldn't believe that was going in. And there again, a little miscommunication in the middle. I think Brandon thought he was going to take it, and Martin went for it.
Yeah, you did mention that was a newer partnership, so maybe they're still figuring out that middle.
Yeah, feeling it out a little. The lefty-righty combo can definitely be to your advantage, but also a little bit disadvantage with, especially in men's doubles, because they both want to be the aggressors and they both want to take those forehands in the middle, what they're used to. But in this case, both forehands in the middle. Who's going to take it? Nice.
Great finish there. Purple Jesus.
Nice shot there. Getting it deep, keeping them back.
Definitely feel like the slice after that side turnover there have gotten a little more confidence and momentum and gotten a couple points, closing in by 4 points here, 15-11.
Beautiful shot from Max. Definitely one of Max's favorite shots is that backhand cross court out the air. He does it really well. I've been on the other side of that. And he's so quick to just get his hands behind the ball and swing through. Tough shot.
Great spot. What a finish there. So you've played with several of these players before, I take it?
I played against Purple Jesus in mixed in, I believe it was Atlanta MLP, and he really covers the court so well.
12-16.
Nice pushing Eric back there. That was a great shot. Nice low, deep dink. Eric took a couple steps back and missed it short in the net. Love to see some more of that, keeping it nice and low, not letting him take it out of the air, forcing him to step back. Great serve from Brendan. Martin went for the drive. Missed it short in the net. 17-13 for the Hard Eights.
Good try there.
A little ambitious.
Yeah, a little ambitious.
I don't know if that was the right shot, but he went for it. He made up his mind. He was going to go.
Committed.
He committed. He was in.
Great hands there by Emerge. Keeping that ball alive and forcing Link to shoot it.
So much. Get 2, 3, 4 point momentum and find yourself back at an even game. Things get exciting. I love it.
Yeah.
Nothing else like it.
No, it's not over until it's over.
Exactly. Oh, great point there. Martin was on it. Max tried to pass him down the line there, and he was really sitting on that one, getting more familiar, I think, with what's coming from the other side, and then finished it down low to the feet of Lang. Great play there. And now we're back at a 1-point game, 16-17. Can the slice come back?
16-17.
Oh, and they are back. It's 17 all, and Martin is getting pumped.
It's a great comeback there. Let's see if they can hold on to it and take the lead.
I think they're reading the ball much better now, closing in that middle gap that might have been a little bit open in the beginning. Maybe also just feeling a little more comfortable with each other. 17 all, and Brendan serving.
Great move by Emmerich. Way to control that point. Ball placement. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he executed.
And the slicer ahead, 18-17. What a switch in momentum. That just goes to show MLP really anything can happen. They kept fighting. They kept believing from the side change. You know, they've really stepped up their game here, cut out the unforced. Let's see if they can keep the roll going. Good shot there from Max. Martin took a little bit of a big swing at it, went long. 18 apiece. Was sitting on that, waiting with his forehand in the middle. Martin tried to speed up and pass them through the middle, I think. A little bit ambitious. Eights take the lead again, 19-18. Players toweling off. Everyone dripping in sweat. I think it's Irina's there with an ice towel around her neck.
Yeah.
I feel for them.
Yeah. It's definitely a hot day in Kansas City today.
He wants that back. He set it up so well. And a little smile from both of them on this end.
19-19.
I think Martin had a little smile too, because he did not want that coming over. 19-all.
Couple miss hits now from the hard eight. They weren't missing those balls earlier. I don't know if they're a little delayed on their reaction time, or maybe it's off pace slightly, but if they want to take this game, they've got to minimize those errors there.
Yeah,
especially on the offense.
Yeah. Maybe just a little less relaxed, having the slice coming back. You know, the score's a little closer, so not swinging as freely. Maybe just getting a little bit anxious, trying to keep that lead. Slice definitely anticipating a little bit better, putting more pressure on them. 20 apiece here.
It's a good eye there.
Yeah, very good lead. That was super close, but just a tiny bit long.
Yeah. Just long there.
Great lead from Eric. And another one just long. Gonna try avoid those unforced errors at this close of a score. 22-20. The hard eights are up. Right idea from Purple Jesus. He wanted it and just missed it in the net. I think it's crucial here for the slice to try and get this game as they are down 1-0 in the overall match. They'd love to even it out here to one piece. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Lang off his back foot. really pretty. Took a couple steps back and saw the line was open. Well executed. And they're up by 2, 23-21, trying to create themselves their first game point here. Oh, beautiful shot. Nice reaction.
Great play, wow. The Slice is definitely bringing it back, and they're starting to read some of Purple Jesus' speed ups there. He definitely is an aggressor, and he likes to speed up early on. But you got to be ready for that speed up if you're the instigator.
Yeah, I
And
think
make sure your partner's ready too.
absolutely. Martin's reading it way better. Purple Jesus loves to pull line there with his speed up, and in the beginning he got Martin a few times, especially Martin's a lefty, so doesn't like that backhand side as much when it comes fast to him, but he's sitting on it much better now, and I think that's made a huge difference. Puts more pressure on Max to hit a better shot. And the Slice find themselves with their first game point. Wow, we did not expect this to be the score, 24-23, and the Slice have a chance to get this men's doubles game and even it out to 1 apiece. Let's see if Martin can do it. And they do it. What a end for the Slice. Down the whole time and fight their way back to take the men's doubles, 25-23.
And we are live at MLP Kansas City. We've got the Hard Eights versus the Slice. Our first mixed doubles match. We've got a game so far 1-1 in score. Ooh, good shot there with Purple Jesus.
Good first point to bring us in.
The Eights take the first point, leading 1-0.
We've got Purple Jesus, Max Mental with Irina Todrenko against the Slice, Megan Fudge and Martin Emrich. Nice move there from Martin. Irina hits it long, 1-0.
Oh, couldn't quite get out of the way. I hate that feeling too when you're almost on the baseline and you hit a volley.
I won't comment on that one.
It happens to all of us.
I might regret it later. It's just that he couldn't get out the way in time.
Yeah.
Oh, when it gets Max. Definitely a mistake. Took it like a champ. 2-2. Shot there from Irina. Powerful overhead. Strong tennis background. I feel like the overhead transitions over, and most of the people with a good strong tennis background have a great overhead, and Irina is definitely one of those. Oh, wow, look at those wheels. And the airtime. Oh, what a point.
Great point by both teams there.
Wow, that was a great point by everybody. The get from Irina, the lob from Emrich, and the airtime from Purple Jesus. That was impressive. What a start we've had here. In for a treat, and it's 4-2 for the Hard Eights. See if they can keep this up.
to play. The hard eights switching sides. Irina dominating on the left side there, dinking with Megan Fudge and winning the point, taking the lead 5-2.
Yeah, another great point there. Everyone's displaying great patience, great dinking in the kitchen. Wow, Purple Jesus is just everywhere right now. I think he's really what's given the lead to the hard eights here. He's played some incredible pickleball to start this match out, this game out. He's making himself so big in the middle, really controlling the court and putting so much pressure on the slice to come up with tremendous shots that it definitely plays in their head with, you know, how much ground he's covering. They needed that one, and for a little third drop in the net there from Irina. 6-3 for the hard eights.
Oh, it's the right idea though.
Absolutely. Slice just need to keep fighting here. Miss serve there from Max. Telling himself to keep calm maybe. Stay low, one of the two. Emmerich serving at 4-7. Just misses the dink. Martin runs that one back, hits the white on the net cord and rolls back to his side and find themselves down here by 5. 9-4 for the hard eights. Hard eights are trying to get to 13 and then they'll change sides. Little wild miss there from Emmerich. I like the way that Megan constructed the point there, though. She had great patience, moved it around. I'd like to see more of that. They got the pop-up that they wanted, and Martin just took a little bit too big of a swing. There he got his way.
Redeemed himself.
Making himself big in the middle.
Yep.
Way's got to play, taking that middle and keeping it compact. Sometimes he gets a little bit big with his swings. Good play there from Max. Really good hands. He was on it.
It's a great approach from Irina there. She saw the high ball, committed, and got that ball down, giving the hard eights now a 12-5 lead. But we've seen this before, and in our last match, where the men came back and ended up winning the match.
Nice deep return.
It's a great angle.
Yeah. Lefty finds that inside out overhead angle, set it up nicely for himself with the forehand out of the air, put it away with that overhead. Hannah, have you noticed how Max stands back when they're serving?
Yes,
Very
I
unique.
have. I actually have not seen that before at the pro level, but I think it works well because he gets to go in with his partner there.
Yeah,
And maybe you have a better visual of the court too.
I've never tried it myself, and it threw me a little off the first time played against him, I was like, I think you have to be in. But that's his way and his style, and it
Yeah.
works for him. You know, he gets that momentum,
Uh-huh.
brings himself in. Maybe you can see, gets more time to see what's happening on the other side. Very unique. Not the norm, but hey, it works for him. Okay, 8-12. Closing the
Slice.
gap a little bit.
Yeah, making a bit of a comeback again. Little momentum shift. Let's see if the hard eights will figure it out and switch sides at 13 soon.
There they have it.
Gonna switch sides with the hard eights leading 13-8 against the Chicago. Close one with the hard eights leading 13-8.
13-8.
She- Great shot there, finding the middle for Purple Jesus. Extending the lead.
Great spot by Irina there.
Finds the body of Fudge, jams her, couldn't get out the way. And the hard eights are up 15-8. See if the slice can keep fighting back here.
Great play by Emmerich, pulling Irina off the court and taking that other angle the other way, pulling Purple Jesus the other way. Way to finish it off.
9-15.
Another for the slice. Trying to creep way back, closing this gap here. She's displayed a little more patience there the last couple points.
All right, we've been here before. We've seen this comeback.
Can the slice
Slowly.
do it again?
Yeah, they're slowly creeping their way back.
Getting exciting.
11-15.
Sails long, and the slice get another point, finding themselves at a 3-point game here. A lot better shape than they were a couple points ago. All about momentum here at MLP with the rally scoring. Anything can change at any time. Keep everybody on their toes. Purple Jesus taking a little bit of an energy drink on the sideline there. Trying to keep their energy up in this Kansas City heat. Great defense from the slice, keeping themselves alive in that point and making the hard eights play an extra shot there. A couple extra shots, and the hard eights are going to call a timeout.
And we are back with some more pickleball here at MLP Kansas City. We've got the SoCal Hard Eights versus the Chicago Slice. The Hard Eights are leading 15-13. The Chicago Slice have made a bit of a comeback the last couple of points here. Definitely bringing the energy.
Again, sails it a little long there. The Germans, Megan and Martin, both German descent. And they call themselves the German Wall when they're playing well together. See if they can keep that wall steady. Great shot there from Irina, pumping herself up.
17-13.
Wow! What a Fudge taking over the court, staying in that hands battle and finishing it off, ducking that last ball that was just deep.
Great energy there from him. I'd love to see that more. Insert himself there in the middle, take over the points. In the mixed, it's a crucial part. Nice deep shot there from Max. Looks like it hit the back of the line. And the Hard Eights find themselves up by 4, 18-14. Another good point from the Hard Eights. 19-14. Slice need to keep up their energy and keep fighting. It's not over till it's over.
It's a great speed up, and a great spot too.
A little bit harder to see the ball sometimes. And they're back from the timeout, 20-14 for the Hard Eights. Good lead there from Fudge.
Great play there by the Hard Eights, keeping the pressure on, taking the lead 21-15 now, and rally scoring game to 25.
Yeah, they kept the slice back there, finding their aggressive game style. Tough one there. Great point by the Eights, finding some momentum here out of the timeout and getting themselves up by 7 here, 22-15. They've come out and really put the foot on the gas pedal, playing really aggressive and keeping the slice defending. See if they can turn it around here. Had it where she wanted it and just missed. And one more go to the Hard Eights, so it's 23-15, 8-point game.
Pulling over and putting that ball away. When he plays aggressive like that, it's definitely putting a lot of pressure on the other team.
Yeah, he's got to make himself big in the middle and take over the court if they want to have a chance at coming back in this match. Good point there for Max and Tao. And that sets them up for their first game point, 24-17. Can the Hard Eights close this out here and give themselves a 2-1 lead in this match?
Hard Eights taking the first mixed doubles match, 25-17, giving them with the SoCal Hard Eights versus the Chicago Slice in our second mixed doubles match. Allison Harris to serve, 0-0.
1-0.
And a foot fault was called there. Great point nevertheless by Harris. Good defense. And the Hard Eights get themselves up 2-0. Nice dink there from Harris. This is a must-win for the Slice to stay alive in this match overall. It is 2-1 in matches for the Hard Eights. Great defense there from Harris, getting the extra ball back, but just too big from the big guy, Lang. Great overhead there to finish the point. We have Eric Lang and Yana Newell against Brendan Long and Allison Harris. Nice overhead there from Brendan. Hard Eights trying to get this point here, this match, to give them a victory, 3-1. Slice trying to force a dream breaker. Who's going to take it?
Great spot by Yana Newell. I've played against her a couple of times, and she definitely has a lot of power, and I like that as a female player, being able to have that aggression and that pace coming off your paddle.
4-2. Great job. 3-4.
Something on the paddle maybe. Brendan Long maybe drying it off, a little sweaty. Serving at 3-4. Doesn't like that one. Nice dinking there from Newell, pushing Harris back and forcing the mistake. Kept it nice and low. She does a great job in mixed, Newell, of being that solid force, and they're coming over.
Wow. Oh, Hard Eights, what a play. Yana Newell, again, with that aggression, pulling over, dominating the court. Lang finding the opening when she had to change over sides, staying in the point, and finishing it off 7-3 for the Hard Eights in our second mixed doubles match of the day over here on Grandstand Court.
Nice shot there from Harris, trying to pump herself up into this match. Newell has started on fire and moving in sync. Great play there to start out this match. Lang had that. He wanted it. Just missed it in the net. 4-7 here. 5-7, correct myself. play from Brendan, and he's pumping himself up. 1 point game here. I think that's going to be a factor in this match if Brendan can take the middle like that and play aggressive. Beautiful
Great move
play.
there. Yep.
Super steady from Harris, and you know that's her game. Her forehand dinking cross court is just flawless. She won't make a mistake there, and if Brendan can insert himself after, you know, Harris sets him up there with her steady play on the forehand side, make himself big in the middle.
Wow. Yeah, no, found that ball just after I think it missed Lang's paddle there. Putting that ball away. You will notice as the game evolves, you'll see a lot of third shot drives in mixed doubles. I think it puts a lot of pressure on the female, especially if there's a big drive in there. Wow. Some fast points too. You're not seeing too many long dink rallies. These players like the speed right now.
Yes, and Brendan doing a great job there of being aggressive and keeping it low, making them dig. I love that aggressive play from him. And we have a tied game at 8 apiece. Shot from Newell. Got the backhand in the middle, got it down to Brendan Long.
That off-pace speed up down the line from Yana Newell. She held it just long enough. She was deceiving, and that was a great spot and placement by her.
And great feet there from Yana in that point. She put the pressure, attempting to show them she was ready for an ATP, putting that extra pressure on the other side to hit those perfect shots. Very active with her feet. Nice point again from the hard eights. Gaining some momentum here. From 8-all, they've had 3 nice points here, putting them up 11-8. Great defense from Harris there. Lang hit a great drive. Back to the third shot drives, I think especially in mixed doubles, if there's a female with a good drive, it is so crucial to use it and have the men come in and crash off of that drive. Something I love to do with my mixed doubles partner, a little shake and bake.
Oh, great pickup there by Harris. But Long was all over the court, I think causing a little confusion on whose ball was whose ball.
Yeah, he went for it. Lang saw him making that move and caught him in the act. He was attempting to recover, and Lang got him. 12-9 here. Just long from Lang.
Good leave there by Harris. Sometimes when that ball's coming so fast, it's hard to get out of the way, but that makes the big difference, though, at this level, being able to leave out balls.
Nice ball there from Lang.
15-10. it.
Great play by the eights, keeping Long back. Getting a little frustrated with himself there.
Again, another lead, 17-12. We've seen this in almost every one of our doubles matches here. A big lead, but it does close. It closes, and we get close to 15.
And another one for the hard eights. They're running away with this. Can the slice stop them? Maybe a good time for a timeout here?
Great hustle. Oh, what a point! Yana No getting fired up. Incredible get.
Incredible set of wheels from Yana there, displaying her speed. Really well done, and she's pumped. Eights on a roll here. Slice to slow it down.
Great spot there. I feel like the eights have definitely found their game and their confidence. And they are on a roll, making it 20-12.
Still a warm day here in Kansas City, 92 degrees. Just incredible play there from Yana Newell. She's unstoppable right now, and she knows it. With a smile on her face, she's on a roll. Yana Bear is on fire, and she's loving this. Slice, not sure what they can do. Like to see them slow it down a little bit, get her cool down this on fire Yana Newell. 21-12, 9-point lead here for the eights. Great play again. Eric Lang taking control of that point, making himself big in the middle and putting that ball away to give them a 22-12 lead, up by 10 points here. Trying to be a little cute there. Slice will take whatever they can get right now. Trying to fight their way back here, keep themselves alive.
Great spot there by Yamano. The Hard Eights smiling over here. Definitely feeling confident in their game.
23-13.
Great shot there by Harris. Wow, incredible hands, incredible play, and way to finish it off, giving them their first chance to take home this match, 24-14 for the Hard Eights. Can they do it on their first attempt? We will see.
Just wide there from lane.
Hard Eights are frozen at 24, and they must win on their serve.
15-24.
And another match point here for the Hard Eights. At 24-15, they'll serve for it again. Talking a little strategy here.
24-15.
Great point by all players there. Yana and Allison going cross court. Great patience, waiting for the right spot. Slice come out on top of that point, and it'll go back to the slice. 16-24.
Great move there by Long. Getting yourself fired up.
And another nice point there from the ladies. Going cross court and waiting for that spot. Eric had it on his paddle, and he definitely will want that one back. Missed it just long. 18-24. Slice are creeping back, trying to close this gap. Can they do it? 19-24. for the slice.
The slice changing up the momentum here, getting their energy up and making a comeback. It is now 20-24.
20, 24.
And misses another overhead. Can they regroup? Slice on a roll.
21, 24.
Oh, and he hits the net cord and catches Yana's body. Wow, this is unreal. Can the slice come back again? 2-point game here, 22-24.
And they have another chance to secure the game, 24-22. But that was a great run from the slice, putting a lot of pressure on the hard eights there.
Absolutely, they're thinking now. Ooh, great deep return from Harrison. Lang misses the drive. It's a 1-point game, 23-24. This is Major League Pickleball. Anything can happen. Everyone on their toes here, including the players. Great spot there from the eights, getting themselves another match point here at 24-23. Can they close it out on their third attempt?
That was a great play. I like the aggression. She just missed that. Now we have a tied game, 24-24. He must win by 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tied game. Anything can happen. And the Slice get themselves a match point, 25-24. What an incredible turnaround. Emotional roller coaster for all 4 players out here. Brendan Long will serve for the match, 25-24, to tie things up and send us to a dream breaker. Have done it, and we are going to a dream breaker, 26-24.
Court. We're going to start off with Fudge and Purple Jesus. Each player will play for 4 points, switching off with their teammates.
1-0.
Hard eights going up 2-0 to start this.
2-0.
Nice anticipation there from Purple Jesus. Rarely you see this combo male-female, but in a Dream Breaker, your team is allowed to select who they want to play. The team that wins the toss gets to decide who they match up against, who the other team has selected. So you may play your females against the males. It's happened before. We don't see it too often, but here they elected to put Megan Fudge out against Purple Jesus, Max Mental. Next up for Slice is Brendan Long against Eric Lang. SoCal Hard Eights up 3-1. And this serve from Brendan Long puts him down by 3. 4-1. SoCal Hard Eights. there from Lang. Long looks to close this gap, 2-4. Oh, what a shot from Brendan Long. Inside out forehand angle. That was really pretty. These two gentlemen we don't see often on the singles court, but that's the great thing about MLP is anyone can play singles here. Give us the dream breaker and we have some singles players. Anything can happen in these 4 points.
Yana Newell, a very good singles player. I've played her a couple times myself. Playing Martin Emmerich. Whoa, what a shot there.
Great shot from Martin.
4, 5.
Nice return from Newell there, pushing Martin back on his backhand side. He would have definitely liked to come in on that third. She kept him back. 6-4. Nice serve there from Emmerich.
Yeah, very good serve. A very deep serve puts a lot of pressure on a returner. And especially in singles, it's very effective to have a deep serve and a deep return.
Getting the slice. Tied game there. 6 apiece. And we have Allison Harris against Irina.
Incredible drop by Irina there. She's a very well-known singles player. And at least when I was starting the sport, I kind of tried to model my singles game from her.
Just long there on the return from Harris.
Let's see if the Hard Eights will take a lead. Or if the Slice will make a bit of a comeback, keeping it a close game.
Great play there from Irina.
She stays very calm out there too when she's playing singles.
Super calm. Very experienced singles player. All around great game, Irina. She can do it all. Singles, doubles, mixed doubles. Well-rounded, well-balanced game. Nice play from Max there. Another great play there from Max. 12-7 Hard Eights right now. Just had to change ends. Great hustle there from Max. So fast, displaying the speed on that drop shot from Fudge, giving the Hard Eights a 6-point lead, 13-7 here.
Incredible passing shot there by Lang.
14-7.
Nice shot there from Brendan, finding his way into the kitchen. That's crucial in this singles points, trying to get yourself to the kitchen and give yourself the advantage. 8-14. Nice pass there from Lang. Brendan got a paddle on it, couldn't quite get there. And it's 15-8 for the Hard Eights. Flies have come back before from behind. Let's see if they can do it again. He tried his best, even threw a paddle at it. Great point from Brendan Long. And here we'll have Martin Emmerich against Jana Newell once again. 9 serving to 15. Great point there from Martin.
Right here. 10, 15.
Another nice serve from Martin. 11-15.
11, 15.
Well done there from Newell. Deep return, finding her way into the kitchen. 16-11.
16, 11.
Nice. Great hustle there from Jana Newell. Martin getting the last shot there, putting away the volley. And now we'll have Allison Harris and Irina Tisharenko to go again. 12 serving 16. Nice point there from Allison.
13, 16.
Great
What a
shot from Allison there.
Great passing shot there. Irina came into the kitchen line and Allison had forehand passing shot. And another. Look at her finding her singles game here. Beautifully done from Harris to get these 3 points in a row. 15-16.
15, 16.
Nice there from Irina. Great play from Harris there, winning 3 of those 4 points. Really well done. And here we have Megan against Purple Jesus again. Great play by Megan there. Pumping herself up. She's in it to win it. Let's see, 16-17. Just missed it. She had the right idea. Purple Jesus putting pressure on her coming into the kitchen, forcing her to try and hit that passing shot. She was on her back foot there, but had the right idea.
16.
Wow, that was the most incredible singles point I've seen all day.
What a point!
What a hustle from both of these players. The angles, incredible.
Great wheels from Fudge. Fighting her heart out here. Incredible. That's a beautiful passing shot from Max. Nothing you can do there. Chapeau. At all. He really played great last 2 points there. Nothing Fudge could do. She fought as hard as she could. And here's the first match point for the Hard Eights. And they do it. Lang finishes with a forehand pass. Well played by everybody. What an exciting match. And the SoCal Hard Eights take it 3-2, winning the Dream Breaker 21-16. Some great pickleball.